So before I start this video, I just want to let people know that this is not made to bully or, put down these people. I've seen a lot of red pill community, like red pill dating advice. You've probably seen it. It's like a guy, usually he'll play a video of a woman just saying something just strange or sort of stupid, Jersey Shore-ish type girls, and they'll just generalize women, just say they're all stupid whores or whatever, or that women are all terrible, and basically they don't know that they are insecure. They don't know that they're projecting. They've built all of their self-esteem around denigrating women and bringing them down. And so when they generalize these women and they only make videos about dumb women, or I wouldn't even call dumb women, I'd just say women who perhaps are interested in rich men or maybe want to date a little bit out of their league, which is not such a bad thing. I don't really think it's that much of a bad thing, because men want to do that too. But all of their self-esteem, it's fake. All of their confidence is fake, because their confidence is not earned. It doesn't come from within or from naturally being good at something or being successful and having earned that confidence. Real confidence comes from achievements, comes from success, and confidence is not arrogance or cockiness, which is what these guys exude. They're just full of cockiness. Like, you can read it. Women read that stuff especially. So probably another reason why they're so insecure, and why they project so much, is the amount of rejection they deal with. All the things they say about women are true of men and of themselves. But they will say only betas and cucks display, traits that these women have portrayed. Wanting money, wanting a handsome partner, wanting this or that, whatever particular interest that woman has. Men have that too. And this red pill community is basically a sympathy well that they all draw from, where it's like-minded men who all think the same. And so it's a way of patting themselves on the back. I'm saying it's okay, it's okay that I'm basically a beta male and that I'm worthless, which is the funniest part, because they all think they're fucking great catchers. They all think they're fucking wonderful people. Their inadequacies are eating them alive. Their failures are eating them alive. So any perceived attack or anything you say that could go against their ethos or against their philosophy is met with the whole community dogpiling on you, and just there's typical catchphrases they just use until you just are just lost inside of 1,000 comments calling you a beta male or cuck or a feminist. But no actual arguments ever. Now I'm all out for I'm here for, I'll point out stupid behavior in anyone, not just men or women. But I do not generalize unless it's an obvious stereotype, unless it's, well, I better not say anything, but they'll just generalize all women as money-hungry whores and say women over 30 are useless, or women with kids are useless and undateable. You gotta wonder how some of these guys think about their mothers, like, they obviously don't, they never had like a strong female role model in their life to show them otherwise. So it's kind of their mother's fault in some ways that they act like this. Like 1% their mother's fault, so you can't really blame their mum. They're alone, they talk on the internet, so no one in real life can really correct their problems. They're shallow, they're narcissistic. Next time you see a red pill content, any kind of video, just pay attention to the insecure projections. Everything they say about women is covering up some sort of inadequacy that they have. Like, they cannot denigrate women without it relating to their own perceived inadequacies in themselves. So, for example, they don't think they're rich, they think their dick is small, they think they're ugly, they're short, they're fat, they're bald, they have a lack of depth or personality, or they're just generally unlikable. So it's a toxic community full of self-loathing, like horrible people. And you're not gonna find any sort of real empathy or just human things that you would find in any other community. It's any community based around hate or denigration of other communities or other people is usually not a healthy place to be. It's not fostering good mind states or healthy emotions, or it doesn't foster people who can deal with negative things. It doesn't foster strong people. It fosters weak, self-pitying men, which is the worst thing for a society, basically. That's all I have to say, is that they're toxic. Like, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's not a big problem, but it's just growing. And they could become a voting bloc, they could become something in the future. So just remember not to fall victim to self-pity. Don't fall victim to your own low self-esteem. You can have self-pity, you can have low self-esteem, but don't ever feed off that. Don't ever build your worldview around that. Stay busy. So be busy, stay productive, and don't swim in the piss.